Morning everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to try and get the John Deere to turn over. As you've seen in the last little bit, we got the front wheels back on last night. I had some people here who were able to help. My goal today is to fix the wiring, fix the alternator because it wasn't wired in, hook the glow plug wiring back in, set the tappets, put the top cover back on. No, before I put the top cover back on, I want to turn it over. I want to make sure there's oil coming through. So today's video is to make sure that the alternator's on, the wiring's fixed, and the tappets are done and it turns over. And then we'll see where we go from there. I am quietly confident we can get this tractor to start, or at least try and start, by the end of the day, which will be the next video. But bear with me. The dog's feisty today. He realised that I hadn't put the new seals in the bottom of the fuel filter, so he dug them out of the rubbish bucket and spread them all over the back lawn, which is fine. That's what dogs do. I also want to put in here today, in the event this tractor doesn't start or it doesn't work, that's the way it is. It was destined for the scrap heap. I've learned some stuff, I've had some fun, I've spent probably a little bit too much money. If the hole in the cylinder liner is above the top of the piston at the bottom of the stroke, I'm probably going to blow that fix right out with the pressure from the piston, but I don't think it's there. If it does blow out, it is what it is. Right? So everyone can be disappointed. We can all just go, oh, well, bugger. And we'll just get on with it. So, and Chico's telling me I've talked too long, so let's go do some work. Righto, tappets are set for now. If you're following along at home, firing order 1, 4, 3, 2, or at least that's how it feels. Inlet, exhaust, exhaust, inlet. So if you're following along, you worked out that I put the wrong setting on these two, so had to redo it. Gonna give this a little bit of a clean through here, or maybe not. It's a bit of corrosion here. So next up, so the glow plug wiring exists, but had been disconnected for whatever reason. So I'm going to reinstate that and see if I can work out why. Just because I can, because I'm here, because it's available. Righto, so the next job is to put the rocker cover back on. It does have a gasket, which is here. Hope you can see that. Yes, you can see that. I'm not going to goop this one down because I have to take it off. Well, actually no. I don't know whether to goop this one down because it's got a water journal in it. So the radiator water comes in here and down these two holes. So I may actually goop this one. I know people were worried about my goop addiction, but it is what it is. So because this does take oil, water. I think I am going to goop it. It might mean I have to buy another gasket, or it means I just have to use more goop next time. But that's how it is. So we'll get set up and we'll get on with it. Okay, so I got a bit excited. It's not goop time. What we have to do is make the electrical stuff work. So I'm gonna tighten up the alternator, run the wire, which is here, which is missing some bits, try and get the dashboard out, but that means tidying up some stuff. So I'll do some tidying up, put some tools away, and get access behind this panel. It is very safe to assume here that not a lot of electricals in this tractor work. But if I can get the start switch working and the headlight line working and the glow plug line working, then I'd say we're off to a reasonable start. Just have to get all the screws out, which could be a mission. Because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws to hold one dashboard in. That's fine. Not that there's 10 screws in it, there's only 8, but actually, I wonder if, because I'm trying to get this panel out here. See, yeah, that's the panel I'm trying to get out. I'm starting to think maybe I only have to take the bottom ones out. Let's have a go. That would be nice if that was all we had to do. Somewhere here I have a better screwdriver, except it's been chicoed. Oh. Alright, some violence is about to be required. Back in a minute. Much better. Hasn't gained me a lot, and I didn't need to take that off anyway. Oh, delightful. Alright, gonna rethink this problem. Alright, so here's what I know. Nothing in the dashboard worked. Glow plug line here has clearly been aftermarket accessorised so that you can just touch the positive terminal on the battery. Don't have a problem with that. I don't know yet what this wire does, and I've got the alternator hooked in. So around here I've got a light switch, which I know it is. I've got a start switch. So at this point we're going to put the battery on and see if we can make some chaos, because if it'll turn over it should start. That's my theory, hey? But if it won't turn over, it means I've still got a wiring issue. Get the official key. Make sure it's in the pull knob to override stop. Righto, so we're in the off position. Try putting it in park first. Maybe I don't have enough grunt in the battery. Maybe I've wired something in wrong. Things want to go, but will not. Alright, let me have a little look, a little think, and I'll work this out. So 12.7 volts across the battery. And it turns over, which is good, but I can't see much oil so far coming out of here, which is concerning, but at least we know it turns over. Okay, we're going to cut the video here. I'm pretty confident this is the power line for the glow plugs, and I know this is the headlight power, but I haven't had breakfast, and before I do something silly I'm going to stop. So thanks for watching, and next up, what am I going to do next? Next I'm going to put the top cover on, put the radiator in, and then put the air cleaner on, and then put the fuel tank on, and then we're going to start it. We're going to start this today. That's my goal. That'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching.